There's my little sidekick. Morning, never far from mummy. Morning, guys. Hello, I'm back. I've had my operation. If it's just your first time, then my name's Janine. I'm 54, and I talk about lots of things. But yesterday, I had my implants removed. There was a theory that they were making me ill, and they'd both ruptured. So yesterday, I had them took out. But I'm fine. A bit sore. The surgeon has given me these they're like pressure things that you put in. They look like a triangle, but they've got padding in them. It's meant to put pressure on your boobs to put them, to firm them up. Do you know what I mean? So I think I was in the surgery about 3 hours. So I had a capsulectomy on both my boobs and something to do with the pectoral muscles. I go back to hospital. I think it's the 19th, so he'll explain to me. But the anaesthetist came to see me afterwards, and she said that it was a good job they took them out because they'd gone, they'd exploded. So that made me laugh. Everyone was lovely. It was so lovely, start to finish. I was down really early. I was in for 7:30, so I think I went down to theatre at 8:30. So yeah, so it all went well. Swollen, they're quite small. They look quite big because I've got these things and then I have to squash them down. Look, see, so, but yeah, I'm pleased. I'm made up. Abigail's here, looking after me. Jordan had to go home because of a family emergency up in Yorkshire, so but Abigail's staying, so that's fine. These things happen in life, don't they? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I've got to rest, which should be really hard. I mean, I know I was resting because I had either the post-viral fatigue or these implants were making me poorly, but I still did a lot, didn't I? I did me baking and all that, but yeah, so I'm in bed. I'm going to put some telly on and just take my time as hard as it will be. Cece's with me. Abigail's in the living room with the baba, so I'm going to try and stay in bed a bit yesterday. I did move about a bit. I've got these stockings on, you know, the ones that you have to stay on. But I'm going to try and get up and move every hour. Yeah, so this right one is very, very sore, but this is where it was in my lymph nodes. You remember me saying? So I don't know whether something's happened there. He'll tell me more when I see him, but I should have asked him. I don't know whether you could do that. Would the take photos of them just to show me? It'd be interesting to see what they took out, wouldn't it? But I'll ask him about it and I'll fill his in. So plenty of fluids today. I've just got a cup of water there. I can't hold my big massive pint cup that I have, so I've just got like my little glass cup, you know, where I have my herbal tea in. So I'll keep myself fluids. I ate well yesterday. We had a picky tea. And Abigail made me a crisp butty later on, so that was nice. But yeah, everyone was lovely. And when I went in for the anaesthetic and that, there's loads of people there, isn't there? You know, when you're going for stuff like that, loads of people in the room. They all have a job to do. It reminded me of when Abigail had complications with the birth of Thomas. You know, everyone's got a job to do. It's spectacular, aren't they? So yeah, so hopefully it's onwards and upwards now. I couldn't get to sleep last night. I mean, I know I slept in the day. I think, what time did I come back up? So I was just discharged from the bit where they wake you up at 12:41. And then I came back up and I was in bed and I had a cup of tea and 2 pieces of toast. It was lovely, brown toast with butter on. It was really nice. And then I got out of bed and had a wee. They took my blood pressure, it was low. I said, that's the norm, I do get low blood pressure. It's funny, isn't it? I've gone around with high blood pressure with having the weight on me to sometimes low. She said, we'll take your obs again in an hour, and if they're alright you can go home. But I got out of bed, had a wee, took me obs, got out of bed, had a wee, and then I got dressed and sat on the bed, and she came to be Casey, the nurse was, who was looking after me, and she said, your braces are button, aren't you, Janine? And I said, yeah, I am, but I do think that's because I do live a healthy lifestyle, and as much as I've had this post-viral fatigue, I've still tried to stay healthy, so I do feel that that's beneficial for me. I'm not saying for everyone, just for me. So yeah, so these booby things, they're meant to compress and get the shape back. I mean, I know they're going to be droopy and they're going to be like 2 empty bags, but you know what? I'm not bothered about that. I'm alive and I'm well. I'm healthy. You know, I was concerned about going under anaesthetic. I was quite concerned, only because I've got so much to live for, and you know, everything. It's normal procedure, isn't it? Normal feelings to feel like that. So I was glad when I woke up, and the guy that took me down on the bed, his name was Dave, and I said my dad's name was Dave, so that was nice. And one of the ladies in there, her name was Susie, it was her birthday, so it was lovely, yeah, lovely experience. I was in Clatterbridge, so yeah, so Abigail come and got me. I think it was 2:30, they let me go, but everything was dead quick. They gave me anti-sickness tablets and lactulose and laxatives and codeine, and you know, but I've took some lactulose. I haven't needed to take the anti-sickness because I've not felt sick, and I haven't took the laxatives because I don't feel bunged up. So, but I think if I just get up every hour and just have a walk around, that'll help, won't it? Yeah, and that's it. I can't have a shower. Well, I can have half a shower, but I thought better maybe just get in the bath. Can't get the dressings wet. Get in the bath. I'm going back to the clinic next, I think it's next Wednesday, to see the dressings nurse. And then go and see Mr. Poonawala. That was who it was. He was lovely yesterday. He was dead nice. And the lady, he said about, you know, they're going to be droopy on, you know that, Janine, don't you? And I said, listen, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. I'm alive, I'm healthy, do you know, and I love my little body. It's crinkly everywhere because of all the weight I've lost, but it's mine. I'm proud of it. And I look fantastic in clothes. I think I look fantastic naked. And beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And if I did ever meet anyone, it'd want to be someone that loved me for my body as it is, not tell me I need to change anything. Do you know what I mean? I know me worth. So yeah, so just I've been watching on ITV. I watched it last night. I was made up. I watched all of them and I didn't fall asleep. And I don't know if it's just coincidence, but I didn't sweat as much in bed last night because Kate had said that, you know, it's likening it to my body thinks I've got a parasite in it and it's fighting it all the time. So onwards and upwards, eh? That's good, isn't it? So yeah, so we'll see. It was mad looking down at my chest. I mean, I'm looking down now and they look quite an ample size, don't they? Because I've got these big compression things in them. But when I first, you know, put my bra on and I looked down and I thought, oh. So, but I'm pleased and I've gone full circle, haven't I? I've gone back to where I used to be many, many years ago before life swallowed me up. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I don't go too much into that. It's like, it's just the, you know, circumstances, isn't it? Living, we all have times, and, you know, as you know, I didn't get my therapy till October 23, and that's fine. It was, you know, do wish I had it before. Part of me sometimes does, but I can't change the past. I can live in the present, and I've had it, and it's helped me no end, so that's good, isn't it? But yeah, it's just like, you know, I've got my new wardrobe, haven't I, already? Abigail's going to paint my toenails for me because I can't get out to get them done. I haven't been able to have them done because you can't have anything like that on, really, can you, when you go for an operation? And then, yeah, so that's it for today, guys. I'll keep coming on, just saying hello, because you know it helps me. I like it. But yeah, I've got my little Cece. She's just been good as gold. She hasn't been out in the garden this morning, but she has a little puppy pads in the bathroom, so she's just had a little pooper one day. She's a good girl. So yeah, everyone's happy. So it's just recovering now, isn't it? And just letting my body heal and eating good food, healthy food. I've made some muesli mix. I made that on Monday night, so I've got everything in, and Abigail's looking after me. So, and that's it really. But yeah, I'm pleased it's happened, and it's a new chapter, isn't it? So all is good in the land of Janine. I hope all is good in your land today, and that you're looking after yourself and you're being kind to yourself, and that you're loving yourself, and that you're looking at your body and thinking, not, oh, I don't like this about that, or I don't like this about that. Look at your body and be grateful for your body, no matter how old you are, it's carried you around for them years, and it's done you good. So love your body. Do you know what I mean? It's like, don't ever look at yourself and think, oh, you know, uh, you know, like I'm not lovable, because you are. The right people will always love you. Do you know? And yeah, I did lose weight, and I do feel better for it. But that's no reason to not love myself if I hadn't. Do you get me? So, because if people are critical towards you for things like that, that says stuff about them, not about you. Don't listen to other people and words. And I know words can hurt, of course they can. Words, and they can't be taken back, But you just make sure you love yourself, look after yourself, and be kind to yourself. And remember to give yourself a big hug. All right, thanks for listening. I'll speak soon. Mwah. Bye bye.